Alright guys, dear friends and family, this is Vishwit here, and in this video I am going to trying myself to speak in English, and I am trying. I when I start the video, I have no idea what I do about what I do in this video, what I'm going to share with you. I don't have any idea, but still I have the responsibility. I'm taking my responsibility. I have a vision to be a public speaking speaker by 2026. To the at any cost. For that, I give me I give the dream. You need to dream big, but you need to take action to 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 came your dream to came in your dream into a reality. So that is the thing I want to share, and I am trying to share with you, because the thing is, when you are something someone who, when you are trying to, I am giving this much amount of time for myself only. So it's your responsibility how you behave during that time, how you behave on that span of time. So it is your time. Suppose I have decided that my goal is be a public speaking speaker by 2026. So for that I'm trying to making videos for every day. Every day it may be, this video duration may be 10 to 20 minutes. No matter, no, that's no matter, but I try to speak in English in ordinary way. I try to speak in English, so that when I try to speak in English, as I'm making the videos for last few days, and I'm making about 25 videos where I make the videos in about 10 minutes above. And in this 10 minutes above video, I feel myself that I am so much confident. In previous, when I starting my English speaking journey, my pronunciation through of word was stucking in my voice. So that's the issue. That kind of issue is happening at the time of beginning level. But within, after making 20 above video, I'm feeling so much confident. I'm feeling so much confident in front of camera. So I have no issue. I have no issue to making the video. Before, at the starting time, fear was working. Fear is working in my mind. What I do, what kind of thought I speak, all these things comes in mind. But still, today I have achieved those. I have eliminate all those fears of throwing the voice, of starting the lecture. So no issue. No, there is no issue of making the videos. So I thinking what I share with you. I'm trying to share some basics. I'm trying to share my small amount of knowledge, my small amount of accumulative knowledge what I gathered in my life. It may be anywhere, any situation you gather. So life is so much complicated. We create life is complicated, because we are the creature. We are not. We create our surroundings. One thing I learned. I have the responsibility. What happened in my life, because of, you need to take the responsibility of your life. When you take your responsibility, you will be liable for anything happening in your life. If you are bad thing happening in your life, because when bad things are happening in your life, you are taking that responsibility, and try to find out the logic, try to find out the basic phenomena, basic reason of the incident, why this thing happened with you. So that is the phenomenon, nothing else. You need to take responsibility of what happened in your life. Because life is yours, and you take decision. When when you make a bad decision, the result will be bad. Result will be bad. When you take the wrong decision, the result will be bad. Then when you make the good decision, result will be good. But you need to take actions, otherwise nothing will happen. If your surroundings control you, then you will be lost in surrounding. If your surroundings controlled you, then you will lost in your surrounding. But if you can control your surrounding, then you can control your surrounding also. So what I say, the one thing, during this conversation, I speak out a huge voice. I speak out a good word, a good sentence. That was like a, when you have the power of control your surroundings, you easily control yourself. But if you are not controlling your surroundings, if you are unable to control your surroundings, in which surroundings you are in, so that time you are controlled by your surrounding. So we are the human beings. We have the right in which situation I have to accept, in which in which kind of surroundings we need to be accept to achieve my goals. So that's my right. I want to take the response. I have the right to choose my surroundings. When I am surrounded like educated people, when people are talking about their future, people such talking about their vision, people talking about their I need this kind of people. No, when people, those people are drinking, those people drinking alcohol, those people are taking consuming tobacco, we not that kind of people, we not. So when you are seeing that you are surrounded by you are surrounded by people who are supposed to supposed not to fulfill your dream, not to give any action, not to give, suppose though you are surrounded by those people, suppose you are surrounded by the people who are not acceptable to you, to making your dream come true. So you just eliminate all those you try to eliminate all those kind of surroundings, all those people surrounding. When you eliminate all those people surrounding, whether it may be your close relation, whether it may be your close relative, your close one, your so much, you try to make distance and you try to make closer with those who are helping you to achieving your dreams, achieving your goals. That's the thing. And when you do that, you will realize that the surroundings, how much effective the surrounding is to achieving your target. So that is the reason when when in respect of that, you can judge a son of a master's son will be a master, a engineer son may be an engineer, a doctor's son maybe maybe a doctor. That is the probability, because when doctor's son or daughter is belonging to a doctor's family, his mindset also he is surrounded with the doctors. When a teacher's son or daughter is surrounded, when a teacher's son or daughter surrounded, belonging to a teacher's family, he is surrounded with those people who are in teaching profession, because that is his or her father profession. So when in my case I want to be public speaker, but in my situation, that in that case no one in my surroundings. Yes, my mom and wife both have the confidence, both have the speaking efficiency, to speak out, to speak in front of people. They can easily speak, they can easily influence people, they can easily motivate people. But and I have not such kind of influencing power or efficiency, or I feel that I have none. I don't have that kind of thing. Whether I want to acquire that thing, but I'm not acquiring. But I am feeling very see, shy. I am feeling very shy in front of people who are elder to me, who are who are elder to me, or who are, I feel he is so much knowledgeable. So how I talk to them, that kind of fear. And when I talk to someone, when I talk to my boss, when I talk to some elder person, I feel if I show first impression is goes that he is so much intelligent or he is so much knowledgeable than me, then I feel that I'm uncomfortable. I uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable in front of them. So that kind of things is happening. But to eliminate all those uncomfortableness in front of people, I need to take this kind of action, this kind of interaction with myself. As you are seeing, I also want to say that recently my mind is I want to thinking that as this is I just one step ahead of my life. I am in 29 years, and this is that second day of 29 years, and I decide I will remove of all my hairs until and unless I am not achieving my dreams, what I want to be. That may be a banker by 2025, that may be a public speaking speaker, all these things. As well as I want to make some videos for YouTube or public speaking speaker. So this kind of thing. And for a few days ago I have questioned Google Gemini, that how to become a public speaking speaker by 2026. Gemini suggest me some basics, some prospect of some point to some basics point which I need to take, which I need to implement in my life, so that I can easily I can easily connect with those things. That in this particular thing I need to improve myself. This kind of situation, this kind of to be a public speaking speaker, this kind of this kind of quality I need to build up in myself. So that's the thing. There is also a thing. So I need to point. There is a one point is there. The key, make your niche which you want to work on. You want to work on which niche. It may be motivational speaker, it may be corporate speaker, it may be any kind of lecturer type speaker. So it may be anything. Any lecture is various types of lecturers, various types of speaker is available in this domain. But I personally choose motivational speaker because I personally choose that I want to motivate all time on my job. I want to motivate all the time on my job. I want to motivate. So I want to motivate you also. I want to motivate people also to in their job. How people motivate? How people motivate in their job? When people are doing some work, they are motivated on that work or not? This kind of thoughts comes in my mind as I am working in my profession as how I can say this is my profession. I am doing a data entry operator job in a health sector, but I am doing graduate in engineering. That may be a profession. If I go to the engineering profession, I have done the engineering degree. If I go to the engineering field, that may be my profession. Engineering may be my profession, but in my case I am not going in engineering field. I am going into a health sector where I doing the job of data entry job, where I doing the data entry job. And this job is not give me the satisfaction. This job not give me the satisfaction because I am not getting, because of that satisfaction. Why this job is not give me the satisfaction? Because this job has not given me a significant amount of money. When I am doing this kind of job, this kind of job, I am not feeling that this job has the future vision. This job has no future vision. If as I am a contractual employee, I am a third party contractual employee, and that means private companies give me salary. But if some and suppose a government make a tender for some workers, and then third party get those tenders, and they hire us. And if sometime if government, if sometimes any kind of situation, suppose government don't want to to the workers which are not belong to them. Suppose any kind of emergency, what type of emergency? So at first government would eliminate all those employees who are from the third party employees, who are working from third party employees, because government has no liability. Government has no liability to pay to answer those people, So how these people will do, how the people are doing, how the future of the people who are like me, in like me, there is huge people work in health sector, and they are contractually, they are unemployed, they are unhappy with their life, because they have no security of life.